as AI which will also bring new vendors, new community members,
It's
which will create new opportunities and new challenges. How do you see that CNCF is preparing itself for a new breed of contributors, new breed of developers who are fully focused on this new breed of AI focused cloud native applications, technologies, projects, uh, as they will build it for the next generation of platform?
I think what we see is, there's a lot of the work and a lot of the sort of the people side of things evolve and adapt. So for example, you have existing projects like Kubernetes, develop features like DRA to allow for the better orchestration of GPUs. You see, projects like Envoy being used in all sorts of, gateways and influencing projects. You see new projects come along like Casa, for example, that orchestrates AI workloads across homogeneous clusters with lots of different types of GPUs, and you also see new security drivers and new observability drivers for AI. So whilst there is a lot of new projects which are coming in, there's also the adapting of existing projects to deal with the new types of workloads. I don't see it as like a switchover. I see it more of an evolution in most of those cases.
The only challenging part is that AI is not as open source. Most of the AI these days is still proprietary, though Linux Foundation and a lot of work is going on. Ray just joined the foundation, so a lot of work is going on, but it's still largely proprietary. There is DeepSeek, is there a lot of proprietary, so it might bring a different kind of.
I I think we should distinguish between, for example, open sourcing of models versus open sourcing of the infrastructure tooling that allow those models to be run. Right? I think those are different things. Some models are open source to some extent or another. Other models, as you said, are proprietary. But a lot of the software stack is fully open source. And the stack that you use to orchestrate AI workloads, to run clusters for inferencing, to run LLM as a service effectively, that is all open source, and that is what the CNCF is focusing on.